Langesund is a small town in the southeast of Norway. And in today's video, we will show you how beautiful it is, and we will talk about why we love to visit this small town during the summer. For change, I think maybe Magda, maybe you could tell a little bit about why you want to visit Langesund every summer?
Yeah, Langesund together with Breivik, that we have another video about. It's one of two places, or maybe more than two, but places that we really like to go during the summer, mostly to just change the scenery, look at the sea, and enjoy very good ice cream, of course.
We have now made some videos from Langesund, Porsgrunn, Breivik, and we live near Porsgrunn. And why we are making videos around from those places is that it's not such a long drive. It's 10, 15, 20 minutes to those places. And Langesund, that is at the end of the fjord where we are located. So Porsgrunn is on the bottom of the end of the fjord. And then you have Langesund, that is in the other end. And you get out to the sea to Denmark if you go with the boat out from there. And we also have a ferry actually from Denmark that is going to Langesund. So it's also a place where they have a lot of history from fishing and boat making and all those things. So it's a very proud small town that has always been happy about being on the sea and using the sea for what it's worth with fishing, crabs and other stuff. So we like to just take a drive during the summer and see something else than Porsgrunn. And Langesund has a lot of the same kind of buildings as Breivik. It's a lot of white wooden buildings, and they have a lot of other very cute things. And they have also kind of not a main shopping street, but at least it looks like a straight street with some small shops, and that's very charming to just walk there.
Yeah, it's very nice. We often enjoy going to the shop with some paintings and artistic things that we like to enjoy. We never buy anything, but it's cool to see what people are making, that we have some artists here in the area.
Yeah, and people go there, the same as in Breivik, is to just go there and buy an ice cream and sit by the sea and just see the beautiful nature and some boats.
Yeah.
There's a lot of nice old wooden boats and newer ones, and just feel that you're on a kind of a vacation, summer vacation, even though it's just a small trip. So it's a very nice drive, and you have some restaurants there, so you can also have a good meal there. And we also have sometimes gone on a longer walk. We don't have any video of that now, but you can go, especially a very nice trip along the coast where they have a fort from the Second World War, where they have some cannons and stuff. They don't have it now, maybe one or two, but it's you can see where they were making their defense in the old days along the coast. So that's interesting also. So there's a lot to see and a lot to do in Langesund, and yeah, that's why we like going there every year.
There are some more things also. We don't use that because we have a small kid, so we are not always available. But they have also some concerts during summer, right? Some events that you can just go in the evening during the weekend and enjoy live music, get some food, something to drink, and just...
Yeah, we have something called Wrightegaarden. It's a very charming big wooden building, and they have a restaurant there, and then they have made a very nice kind of big to be in the middle of that center of the small town. They have a big concert area, and a lot of the biggest artists from Norway and some international artists are coming there every summer to play, and they have concerts every single day during the summer vacation. And you can also find some artists that are from Norway, some of the biggest, that come every year because it's the favorite place to play. Because it's so charming. It's a kind of they call it a garden. So you play in the garden. So it's very cool. And they also have a lot of smaller concerts and a lot of culture in that town the whole year. And they have a lot of people that are very proud of the place and really want to have things happening the whole year. They have some festivals. I think they have also they have a women's choir that is quite big. They have a show. I heard on the radio it's every second year at least. Maybe it's every year. That's also very popular. And they are also competing a bit, because I was on a show in Brevik a couple of years, and they are competing a bit with Brevik to be the best on culture, because they're really good, both of those small places, to have a lot of things happening there.
Yeah, that's good.
So we are not very good at visiting those things, but it's very cool just to know that it's there, and it is cool that things are happening in our small area of Norway. Even though we are not doing a lot of it. Maybe it's because we have a small child and we can say that's why we're on the couch. But yeah.
Who knows? We will not try to find the explanation now.
No, we have a goal of being better now, especially if you could maybe like this video and comment and stuff, so our YouTube video will be a popular one, and then we can continue making videos and do more than the couch. So that's why we do more now, is because at least I
are more motivated to do something else. And talk about it later.
So if you want to help me out of the couch and have make our marriage more interesting, maybe, then you can support our channel, and we will make more stuff. And it will be bigger and better if we just get this going.
I'm still looking forward to visit more of Norway, so please comment.
If this channel will be a success, then for sure we'll do the west of Norway, north of Norway, and I'll promise you everything. We'll take a Viking quest to Great Britain and maybe overrun that again. I don't know. That's for sure. So we don't know about the next video yet, so you could comment and say what you want from us. So we have really not an idea of that yet, but we appreciate all of you that have seen this, and we hope some people from Langesund, maybe you can say that you've seen this video and also be proud of your place, and maybe come with some facts. Maybe you can tell us what we should do if we go to Langesund again. Maybe you can invite us to something and we can make a video from it. That would be cool. Because we got some Brevik people to like our video from Brevik, and maybe we can say to Langesund that you should be even better than Brevik. So come on, guys from Langesund. And so see you soon.